at the Lower Illinois, just at the base over here by the power plant, like we have done in the past. Our buddies over there with the bubble float rig, or using that adjust a bubble. All right, first fish of the day, hopefully. Let's see. Using the chartreuse power bait, or power worm. All right, take it ashore. Right, here's the adjust a bubble. Got about maybe 2 foot of line on a power worm. We're getting some hits with the near deer. God, I had him. Hard casting with this hurt hand. It's a good thing I got this thing. Holy cow. I don't think I can make it with that other one. Alright, here's the rig we're using. Got this hurt wrist, so we're having to use a switch rod where we don't have to bend our wrists as much. And we can take advantage of the line right here with the weight forward line. And that's pretty much what we're using, along with that near deer under a strike indicator. That's that strike indicator that we picked up over there at Green earlier this year, made a cork. Really like this thing. Doesn't slip at all. This little jerky retrieve. Oh wait, stay there. I got one. Okay. Yeah, I got one. You scared him into hitting it. All right. Yeah. All right, we got a trout. Let's just bring the line in, and hopefully we'll land them here shortly. We took it on that jerky retrieve. Ah, Gasper goo. Yep, Gasper goo. All right, well, he's not a trout, but he's a fish. Caught one. All right. All right, number 2 on the adjust a bubble. I think I got one. He's staying on this time. Oh man, I got another one of those Gasper goo. Or no, it's a white bass. Alright. Alright, well, our fishing partner's got 2 trout. And yours truly has one of these and a Gasper goo. Alright, our fishing partner's got 2 in the bag. 6 is the rule in Oklahoma. Alright, cool beans. Alright, I got a hit. Barely hit it. Oh, that's a trout. Alright, cool. Ooh, nice size trout. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, it is a trout. Okay. Alright. First fish of the day for yours truly. Alright. 3 for our fishing partner on that adjust the bubble rig. And here's why we like this. This is just a straight line connected to the power worm, and we got the adjust the bubble, and we got the ultralight rig. And so far he's gotten 3. And another one hit, and I missed him again. There we go. I got that one. Slight twitch. Alright, so this one hit on that little slight twitch retrieve, where we're just twitching the pole back and forth, or just right at the tip, and we seem to struck. Alright. 2 for yours truly. 3 for our fishing partner. There's a hit. Alright, got him. Alright. Twitchy retrieve again. Oh, I lost him. Shoot. There we go. I got that one. I got that one this time. He's pulling good. Number 3 for yours truly. A little bit bigger. Alright. Alright. It's not bad. There we go. Took it. He's running in. Yeah, I'm not being picky today. Oh, look at this. Crappie. The crappie. Yeah, he's too small. That's cool. Mixed bag, huh? Gasper goo, a white bass, a crappie, and trout.
Yeah. How big do those have to be?
10 inches. There's something coming up. Okay, today is October 26th. We're over here at Stony Hollow Park Pond in Plano, Texas. And I'm going to be fishing the Flight Feather Kingfisher BFS reel with that Handing Magic L. But this time I went with a DIY inline spinner. This one actually weighs 1.05 grams. I made one just before this and put it on my other BFS outfit. And that one weighed 1.74, so close to 1/16th ounce. This one is more closer to 1/32, I guess. And what I wanted to do was just do a little thumb practice, because, you know, upcoming trout stocking season is going to be here just around the corner. Plus, at the same time, it's pretty close about the weight of a trout magnet. So that's a 1 gram lure, so it's a 0.05 grams more. And once I have it dialed in, I went in with 4-pound test this time. I had some 6-pound, but I noticed it was a little quirky casting those lighter lures. And let's see, haven't fished here in a while, but it looks like the water is down big time. So I'm gonna have to play it by ear. Normally, water is pretty much up to that culvert that I see over here on my left, but it's definitely down, so we're gonna play it by ear. This is kind of a good thing though, because I've always wondered what the bottom looked like right over here, because here I would get a passing bass or whatnot lurking in this culvert, and now I see how it looks. There's some little sunfish and whatnot in there. I could probably use my fly rod to get them. All right, good to know. So it has a little depression here and then a little channel up here, and that explains why I would get some just kind of right over here on this edge where it's a little bit deeper. So hey, you got to take advantage of those times when it's low water. Okay, all right, let's go and try the DIY inline spinner. Okay, and I may have to tweak it a little bit here and there to get it to work right, or to cast it. But once it's in, we should be dialed in here. All right, let's just kind of walk up slowly. Water's a little murky. Okay, that's not bad. All right, I can deal with that. All right, now I just want to see how the blade moves. I just made this about a few minutes ago before I came out here. This is a very simple lure to make, especially since I have that little wire bender tool deal or whatever. I don't see much vegetation here right now. That has me wondering. Well, let's just fish it. Let's see what happens. Okay. And I've caught some pretty decent bass out here in the past, fly fishing as well as bait casting. And let's see what we can do ultralight bait casting, BFS style. Okay, little soft here. Okay, I'm holding the rod low and maybe slow down the retrieve a little. Do you see some little bluegill and whatnot moving around? I see those bluegill over there in the culvert. I hope I got me an overrun. Bear with me. Okay. All right, so I can feel the wobble. Wobble, wobble, come on. All right, let's see. I may need to tweak it just a little bit to handle. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, still getting the overrun I don't like. Oh, I just saw a bass just run up on the shallows here. Interesting. Wonder if he's hitting some of the small stuff that's kind of lurking here in the shallows. Let me get a cast in there real quick. Okay, I'm gonna tweak the brakes a little bit more. Okay, still don't like this. All right, let's get this baby dialed in. All right. Oh yeah, I just had looked like a little sunfish chasing it. or maybe a little bluegill. Let me slow the retrieve down. Came up right out of the shallows chasing it. Come on, come on. All right. It's just a silver Panther Martin style blade for the spinner blade, and then wire shaft, and I just have a copper bead, and then the hook's a size 10. Okay. All right, so something chased it. Okay. All right, we're getting it. Thumb education's happening. Okay, let's slow it down. This is a very sensitive rod, so if I feel a little peck here or whatever at it, I will set the hook. When in doubt, set the hook. There we go. Nice. Maybe it was that bass that was chasing those little guys. All right, first fish of the day. Yeah, we'll restream this later on this evening, and it's unedited, so you're getting the full Monty here. And I will try that new mobile streaming format or overlay that hopefully you can, it'll be more of a wider view, but so that you can see a more wider action around, because I noticed on the vertical format there's a lot of stuff you were missing if I went in that narrow field of view versus the wider format. And then I will see if that little chat feature works. I've been playing around with it, kind of like doing the chat engagement and whatnot, and a lot of times I think if I can get the chat stuff to show on the screen, so that you know that so other folks can see the questions and whatnot, I think that might help with some of the engagement. All right, so 4-pound test, Stren mono. I was using a 6-pound, that orange high vis one. I did like that one, and in fact I have that on the Corrado. But 6-pound tests and these little light lures didn't seem to work as well as the 2-pound did. Even though the 2-pound you had to be a lot more careful. So with the fishies, so I'm like, okay, let's just split the difference and go with 2 and 4, or 4, right between the 2 and the 6. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna work the bank here. I notice it's a really quick slope. So it's sort of like, see how this is going on a slope? Well, it's continuing on down in that same manner. Okay, so let's see. Maybe there's a hit. Oh man, he quick tap, very light tap. Okay, so they may be just kind of edging the sides here. Okay, let's try that again. Slow the retrieve. All right, it's a fairly large size pond too. Goes all the way back that way and around. When they first built it, there wasn't a concrete trail. Now there is, and I don't know. I've seen and caught some decent bass out of here. Oh, there's a tap. Oh, he's on there. Okay. And right here is a little fingerling. Okay. So hey, that counts too. That counts. All right, I gotta bear with me. I got to loosen up the line. Okay. And I am fishing in Plano, Texas, another suburb of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It's north of Dallas. Off a sorry. Just dropped my reel. All right. Full Monty here. You get the mistakes and all. This won't be edited out. I do edit it after I stream. Take out all the slow stuff so that those that aren't able to join or stay the whole stream can at least get to the action stuff and maybe pick up there. But
Main reason why I like the streaming piece is the engagement. Being able to touch base with you guys and get a feel for what you might have questions on, or maybe some other suggestions while I'm out here. Okay, so slow retrieve, just barely fast enough to keep the blade moving, and it doesn't take much to keep the blade moving on these little Panther Martin style blades. Okay. And right now I'm just kind of working the edge right now. Okay, and it's pretty hot today. It's actually 91 I think I saw on the temperature gauge. So we had like a false fall. I mean, we had some pretty cool temps initially and then back up on the heat, but I hear that we may start dropping in temps again, possibly get some rain too, because bad cast, because this is as you can see here, the lake is low by, let's see, 3 feet. All right. Okay, we'll just keep working up slowly. Okay. And then the other day I went fishing over there at the Allen Station Dam. It's a nice water station, historic marker thing and everything. Real nice water and everything, clear. But the bass and the bluegill did not want to play, and I went from fishing, fly fishing, as well as bait finesse, ultralight bait casting, and I only got one fish. And then I went to use my bait caster, and lo and behold, I snagged something behind me and just blew up the reel. It was ugly. I had to recut or cut the line to get it cleared, because it was a big blow up. Classic one where you're just fishing away and you hook on something behind you and you just, well, it happens. All right, let's move up a little bit. Ground is really soft, slippery in some cases, so bear with me. And mainly just trying to get to an open spot, keep my back or my cast clear from behind me. Okay. Alright, and I got my polarized glasses again. The other day I didn't bring it, and got some wind stuff going on this one. It's gonna be a little bit weird because, yeah, this is very sensitive to a little bluegill. This is sensitive to when you're fishing at light. You will get some backlashes like so. So let me just walk it out and get it cleared out real quick. So I casting, I did that before with some rooster tails, and initially even with the trout magnet, you get a nice headwind on you. You have to make some adjustment in your cast, or you might find yourself getting a bunch of these backlashes. All right. Not so much with just normal bait casting, but with ultralight, yeah, you gotta play with it, you gotta tweak it. Okay, let's see. Let's get it out that way. All right. Slow the retrieve down. Again, I'm just keeping the blade moving right there. I can feel the vibration. I can see it when it comes nearby. So I know I've got the right action that I want. Now the main thing is see if the fish want my offering. All right. And let's see how many fish we can go once around. So right now it's two little bass, one a little bit bigger than the other. Okay. All right, let's step over here real quick. There we go. Now that's still, I'm gonna have to give it more break. A little bit more break, and then I noticed I do like the 4 pound compared to the 6, but that 2 pound is very forgiving when it comes to these lightweight lures. I probably will reline this when I start fishing the trout magnet again. Okay, let's just tweak it a little bit since we got some wind here to contend with. Yeah. All right, let's work it out. Come on, come on. Get the full Monty here. You see it all. All right. Let's go, let's go, let's go. In fact, let me go and tighten the tension on it also. Spool tension. See if that might stack the deck for me. Yeah, that's better. Come on, Mr. Bass, Mr. Bass. Okay. I'm staying pretty close to shore. Trying to work the shoreline. Okay. There's the tap. Aha. Little tap. And then something just rose over here to my right or my left. Oh, a turtle. No turtle zone, no turtle zone. Okay. There's normally a lot more vegetation along this bank, but it looks like it's been cleared out some. So I'm wondering where the fish are lurking. If maybe they're further down. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. There is it. Oh, there we go. He came back and hit it. Okay. He tapped it and then he came back and hit it. All right. And that works. All right. Let's grab the old forceps here. Let's get this guy back in the water. Get bigger. Tell his buddies to come out and play. Bigger buddies that I know are here. It's fun. That's the great thing about ultralight bait casting. BFS is even the big ones feel big, or the small ones feel big. All right. This outfit I'm using right here, this is the one that I use for stalker trout. All right. And it just gives me the versatility of being able to cast those 1 gram trout magnets as well as the 1/16 ounce lures. I usually don't go much higher than a 1/16 ounce lure. I like it either 1/16 down to that 1 gram, 1/32, I think it's what it's called. But, we're here right now trying to see what we can coax from below. All right, a little bit further out. Slowly retrieve down again. Let's see. All right. But it's kind of weird. All the hits so far have been fairly close to shore. More on the parallel or the acute angle to the bank. Okay. And I can see some greenery down below. So there must be some kind of cover that the fish can key off of. Okay. And the sensitivity on this thing is incredible. I really like it. I can see the blade movement and the vibration of the blade imparting onto the rod. And when I feel them hit, yeah, I'm feeling them hit, which, hey, that's half the battle too, isn't it? Knowing when you got to strike. All right, let's get it back out again. Okay. And I am being a little tentative in my cast because right behind me I got a bunch of brush and I don't want to get another blow up like I did yesterday, where yeah, I had to call it quits and go back to something else here. I do have a backup rod. I got that Corrado in the little pickup here, so, but I don't want to use it right now. I want to use this guy. Okay. I must educate my thumb for the season. For the season starter. Okay. Yeah, I am bummed about the Blue River over there in Oklahoma, not getting it stocking until December now instead of its traditional last week, first week, or last week, October, first week, November. So, yeah, it's just been, they say water conditions have not been ideal for the trout stocking yet, mainly because of the warm temps been pretty warm here. Oh, got a little backlash here. Let's pull that one out. Okay. All right. Slow retrieve, slow retrieve. So far 3 bass. No biggies, but 3 bass. Okay. I have seen some bluegill running about. So I'm surprised I haven't had to hit on a bluegill yet either. Okay, this should be small enough for them to strike. Okay, let's move up a little bit further out here. All right, come on, come on. Feel it, come on. All right, no go. Okay, I'm gonna let it sink a little. Still gonna keep that slow retrieve. All right. Come on, come on. Nope. All right. Yeah, especially during the spawn when they're on their beds and you walk the pond and the bank. Get those polarized glasses on and just kind of pay attention. You'll be surprised what lurks below when it comes to Mr. Bass in said pond. In this case, Stony Hollow Park Pond. Okay. Keep it low again. All right, come on, come on, come on. All right, let's keep working it. Let's get up here. Get a little higher vantage point from this spot. Let's go a little bit further out. Okay. Just kind of bring it slow. Slow and steady. Okay. I'll let that one sink a little. So earlier this year when I came out, to my left is these rock stepping things or whatever right there. The water was up there by that first rock. In fact, I see some bass and bluegill lurking over there between or just underneath that one rock ledge or first rock. Step maybe is what it's called. So yeah, it's definitely down. Lake is down, but we're not. We're here, and we're gonna see if we can catch some more of these guys. Okay. All right, let's work it slow. Okay. All right, step to the left a couple, and then we'll just keep going. All right. Oh, something just chased something in the shallows. I wonder if it's a bluegill. Let's go cast in that direction. Okay. Nope. He didn't want it. Denied. Let's recast that one too close to shore. Okay, let's go further out. All right. Another slow retrieve. Let's see if this one's gonna get something. Come on. Right there. Oh, nope. All right, back out again. Okay. Okay, I felt something bumpy, but I think it was the vegetation. I think it was the vegetale. Okay, I'm gonna take it in here, shallow. Kind of holding up the rod a little bit just to keep it off the bottom a little bit longer. So here's those steps. So water was there before. So, oh shoot. Got, turned my head away, and next thing I know, I made a boo-boo. Turned my head with something just splashed over here to my right. Something. Not sure what it was. Okay. Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a fish kind of chasing something in or not. Let's see. Okay. Bring it in slow. See if we can coax somebody in. Okay. All right, come on, come on. All right, just walk it up a little bit more. Keep walking the bank. It's a little slippery here. A little bit slippery. But it's not that sticky mud stuff. But you can tell it is soft. Okay. Let's go out a little bit more. Let's let it sink a little. All right, Mr. Fishy. Come say hello to my little friend. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, steady retrieve. Okay, something tapped it. Like nudged it. Nudged it. I need to strike it so I can set thy hook. Okay, let's get another cast out. All right, try again. Okay. So far only 3. Well, that's a big pond. Starting to accumulate some mud on my shoes. Guess I'm gonna have to wash. I just washed my shoes too the other day when I trashed them. Okay. Little bluegill looked at it, small one, like a fingerling. All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's go back up here and see if I can get a better angle. Okay. All right. Woo! Yeah, there's a ton of mud on my shoes now. All right. Let's get it out there. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Just gonna work it in slow. Nope. All right, let's go back over here. Try it again. All right, we'll go back down here. See if we can work that edge again. Oh, there we go. Ah, little bass. He swiped it as it's coming in right in front of me. See if he'll come back and hit it. He was right in front of me, swiped it. Missed opportunity. It's a good thing I had these polarized glasses. I saw it, and I even felt it too, but yeah, he just kind of nudged it. One of those quick swipes, you know? I wonder if I brought him in from deeper. Let's see. In the steady retrieve. Nope. Okay. Man, I missed him. All right. I got this. I got this. Okay. All right. Working the pond right here. Just kind of working the bank. And it's a big pond, so we got a lot of opportunity right now. Looks like a little drop off here. Huh. Yeah. Let's try something. Yeah, it looks like it drops off right here. Interesting. Wonder if a little crankbait would work really good right now. All right, let's kind of work it down here. Interesting. And here I see some shallow, like a shelf right here, then it goes like that. And I think I see the outline of where it juts out. Oh, there we go. There's a fish that just followed it. And maybe I can work that little edge there. See if I can get him to hit. See if he'll come back. Nope. All right, let me move my camera up a little. Let's try back that way. Yeah, he came up and swiped right behind it. Looked like a bluegill though. I don't think it was a bass. The one that did swipe right in front of me was a bass. Wind got it. Do over, do over. Let's let it sink. Come on, fishy. Okay. Take another couple of steps. Keep working our way over. Come on. Come on. All right, let's keep going. Off to the left a little bit more. And I'm coming up on another section where it's going to be tough to cast behind me. I may have to cast from up there again. And the main thing is this stuff right here, I hang up on it, bang, game over. Huge backlash. And yeah, I don't feel like a huge backlash. All right, let's try here. We'll go out and in. Okay. Okay. I got a loop in here that I don't like. Let's get that cleared before we keep fishing. Oh yeah. Can be quirky at times, but hey, it's fun. It's fun. You know, it's just another way of catching them. And there's other ways to catch them, but you know, it's like you go through different phases. This one's current phase has got me going pretty good right now. All right. Okay, up close. Nope. Ah, tangled. All right, let's get up here. Okay, I'm gonna work it slow. From this vantage point, I definitely can see my lure. Okay. So far, 3 bass. Let's see if we can make it 4. All right, and there's another one of those rocks, steps, and like I was saying, the water was up to that first rock. So things are low right now. I think it's a good spot to cast from. Very good spot to cast from. Let it sink a little. Just gonna drag it slow. Okay, let's go back this way. I'll let it go slow again, or let it sink a little. Okay. Nope. Try it again over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 count. Let's see what that does. 6 count retrieve. Nothing. Oh, there we go. The little guy came up and swiped it and then let go. Bummer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. None of those big bass, just those little guys. Similar to what we've been catching some of these other ponds. Came up right behind it. Oh man, I should have had them. Tug is the drug. These guys got the drug. They're the dealer today. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. All right, let it sink a little. And that was like the other one. He hit right close to shore. It's like he came out of the murkiness and hit it. And yeah, the clarity is not very good. I would say maybe 1.5 feet, 2 foot maybe. And that's if you, oh, there we go. He just came up as soon as it hit the water. All right. All right. Put a bend in my rod here. Nice. Basilito. On a DIY inline spinner. Made 5 minutes before we came out here. Simple build. What's funny is that guy came out of the shadows too, and the other day when we were fishing another pond, it seemed like the I'm stuck. It seems like the oh shoot, the bass were kind of lingering in the shadows as cover. Bad cast. Do it. Bad cast, bad cast. Do over. Okay. All right. Back in the shadows. Let's see what happens. And he hit as soon as it hit the water. It's like he reacted to the lure flopping into the water. Attracted by the sound, I guess. All right. We'll move up there in a moment. I just want to take advantage of this casting from here because there's nothing to snag me from behind. All right. Come on, Mr. Fishy. All right, let's go back over here real quick. Okay. Just kind of let it dial or sink. Okay. Try a little stop and go maybe. No. All right. Let's try one more out. By the shadow line. Come on, Mr. Bass. So far, four bass. 4 basilitos. No bruisers, just basilitos. I got names, all kinds of names for these things. All right. Nothing scientific here. All right, come on, right there. Come on, guys. Let's keep the audience engaged. All right, let's keep going. Let's move on. Oh, here's a nice angled shot here. Right into the shadow zone. Okay. Let's let that one sink a little. Okay. Right here, come on. Talk to me. Do your thing. All right. I'm bringing it pretty close to shore before I actually lift it out of the water, mainly because the last 2 that had struck near shore or near the shoreline were just maybe less than 2 foot from the bank, just kind of coming out of the murkiness, the depths maybe. I don't know. Okay. All right. Let's see. Nope, not that time. Shift to the left a little bit. Let's go back out that way. Let it sink a little. All right, let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Come on. Okay. No, didn't see anything trailing it or anything. Let's go this way. I think it's pretty cool when you cast and, oh, right there, there's a blow up. Oh, he had it. Yeah. All right, let's get down in here and grab him. Yeah, I like that. Came up and hit it. Slow retrieve also. Slow retrieve. Just keeping the blade moving. I mean, sometimes you adjust, but for the most part, when you're fishing these Panther Martins style blades, you really just want to fish it slow. Same thing with a rooster tail. Rooster tails you want to fish slow. You know, come to think of it, super dupers you want to fish slow, but that's not an inline spinner. It's more of a spoon, or a version of a spoon, variant of a spoon. Super dupers are good. I like them. They work really well on trout. You can fish them fast, or you can fish them steady retrieve, stop and go retrieve, as well as a countdown retrieve. You just got to play it by ear. I've even fished super dupers with my fly rod when that was all they were hitting and I didn't have any other rod with me except my fly fishing gear. Oh, there's a hit. I hope y'all saw that. Came up and had it in his mouth and I thought I had him hooked. But that's what they're doing, just kind of hitting up close. That's why I'm mainly making sure I bring the lure in all the way in before I cast it or recast, because I've been getting a lot of these hits up close. And here I am in the shadow. Oh, there's another bass. Just came up and swiped something. Let's go back that way. And I think it's true that they do like kind of using the shade as structure, cover, I guess. I don't know. Whatever works. Whatever floats the fish's boat. Okay, let's go back here. Yeah, one just kind of swiped right below me. Okay. Let's see if I can adjust the camera a bit better. Sure you got a decent angle. Okay. Anyone make DIY inline spinners? If you do, make a little comment. Tell us how you make them. All right. And anyone have any ultralight bait casting gear they want to call out? Definitely always listening for different things that are coming about. Okay, let's see if he'll... Okay, he tapped it again up close, but... again, nothing. I better check, make sure there's nothing climbing on me. I feel like there's some bugs or something. Okay, let's work this one up close, slow. See if he'll come up and hit it. Nope. All right, let's go back this way. Okay. Let's go this way. It sort of looks like a little, I guess, minnow bait fish, silver bait fish. And it's enough for a bass to want to hit it. All right. I guess too much of a good thing. Can't stay in the shade all day. Got to keep moving on. So let's go and step to the left a little bit and move further down the bank. Okay. All right. Okay. Got a little muddiness here. See if anything's over here by the shoreline. Come on. come on. All right, let's pop one out a little bit further into the pond. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay. All right, let's step over a little bit more. Okay, so I'm surprised, only 4 bass so far. Several misses, nothing substantial. But there's always that possibility because this pond does hold some big ones. Something's moving down the bank. Yeah, something's moving down the bank. It looks like it's kind of feeding on something, maybe. Let's see if he's coming this way. You can just see a little riffle movement, but I can't tell what it is. All right, let's move up closer. A little muddy here, a little muddy. Okay, right there. Ooh, very muddy. Oh, he just ran. I thought I saw it. There's a bass. And a rabbit just ran. Holy cow. Mr. Rabbit. Ah, now I'm stuck. Right where he was hiding. Oh, man. Oh, it's really muddy here. Holy cow. All right, bear with me. All right. Okay, come on, come on. All right, it's another one of those ones where it drops off. So maybe we can get Mr. Bass to come back. Yeah, we got a lot of rabbits here. All right, come on, come on. Let's see if you come back here. Come on. Oh yeah, he hit it. Oh man, he had it. He was that close. He had it in his mouth. Like within a rod length away from me. Came up and popped it. Didn't quite take it though. I mean, he was right there to the edge of my shadow. Wow, these guys, I guess they're not too spooked by someone standing on the bank. Let's see if we can get them to hit again. Okay. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting something to hit further out, but not that close since I'm standing right here with a shadow in the water. Let's see if he'll come back. All right. All right, let's keep going. Got my hopes up. Got my hopes up. I would say that was a little bit bigger than the other ones that we've caught so far. So 4 bass. Let's see if we can make it 5. Talk to me. Talk to me. 5. Let's be 5 here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Of course, it's probably a good idea to try one of those Rapala X wraps, you know. But I know I'm doing the DIY inline spinner thing, but hey, I wonder. I know this works, you know. I'm pretty satisfied this thing works. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied it works. But now that I've seen some of these bass and the way they're lurking, I wonder if they're in the mood to hit some Rapala. I don't know. Let's get up here real quick and I'm gonna switch it. I think these bass want to meet Mr. Rapala. So let's accommodate that. Okay. Alright. Okay, DIY inline spinner. It caught 4 bass. We know it works. Right there, it's small. It's definitely ultralight bait casting. Now, let's see if we can use a crankbait style more on the lines of what maybe some of these bigger bass want to play with. Okay. Alright, let's see. This is the Husky Jerk versus the Rapala X-Wrap. I haven't fished the Husky Jerk in a while. I'm fishing that Rapala X-Wrap, and that does really well. That's a neutrally buoyant one with a lot of rapid rattling noise. This is the Husky Jerk. It's also a neutral buoyant one. It's a little bit bigger than the X-Wrap, and well, maybe that's what they want today, something bigger that they can get a meal out of. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do with Mr. Rapala. Okay. All right, and I may have to tweak the this thing here. Let's go back where we were by those rocks, okay, and then we'll try it from there and come back and just see if this made a difference. All right, but yeah, I may have to tweak it because it's definitely heavier, so I may need to put more brakes or adjust the spool tension versus that 1.05 gram lure inline spinner. Okay, let's go back here and let's see if Mr. Bass wants to meet Mr. Husky Jerk Rapala. Okay, all right, I got an idea what it does. I think this thing floats. I thought it was the one that submerges. Let's see. I think it's tangled right now. No, I think I just did a bad angle right now. Yeah. I gotta adjust the spool tension. It's pulling too much to the right. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. From this vantage point, I don't think it's good though. Shoot. I may have to go to the X-Wrap. This one doesn't have the same action that I was expecting. Okay. Yeah, this one's okay. Yeah. Nah, I like the X-Wrap better. That one has a more fishy action. Okay. Let's switch it. Got used to casting that really light 1 grammer. A little bit different casting. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Here's the X-Wrap. I got that Uzuri snap bean. That's another light one. I used that the other day and I caught a nice sized catfish with it out of one of the other ponds in the area. Now I gotta clear the line a little bit. It's got some junk here. It's got some junk in the trunk here. Bear with me. Okay. All right, and then I've been doing a bunch of these mobile fishing live stream rebroadcast, and you should be seeing the edited versions coming out over the course of the next few days. That's where you don't have to watch the whole live stream. You can just go and see the highlights of what happened in particular. So take a look at those. I think I just posted one already today, if not yesterday. You can tell because the title I have edited in parentheses from the original live stream title. And yeah, I try keeping them under 3 minutes, just in keeping with the new YouTube algorithm, whatever feature. Oh yeah, that's better. Much better. All right. Oh yeah, it's sinking like it should. All right, okay, cool. All right, let's try this. Oh yeah. All right, and we'll just do the little twitchy twitch, because I notice twitchy twitch works really well with this. And Mr. Bass tends to hit it as it stops on the twitch. Okay. Let's let it sit. Oh yeah, I love how it just kind of sits in the water. It sinks, or it dives down like so, and then when you stop, it stays at that depth. That was the reason why I like the X-Wrap. Husky Jerk, I thought, did the same thing, but it seems to dive and then float back up. Or it doesn't dive as well. Okay. All right, I'm surprised right there. Oh, nice. Okay, here goes. We're in the shadow zone. Come on, come on, come on. All right. This looks like a fleeting bait fish, big time. And it's coming to that witching hour soon where they'll be feeding, chasing some bait fish in the shallows. So we need to be ready for that. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, let's do a slow, steady retrieve and see what happens. Okay. I like this vantage point where I can see from way up here. But we're gonna have to give it up here soon. Start working this bank. Okay. Okay, all right, let's start working the bank. All right, let's go further out first. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, I took that one close to shore. All right, let's keep going. Just saw another something moving along the shore here. Let's walk up a little bit back here and start working the bank. Okay. All right, let's move up a little. Nice and muddy. Definitely muddy, but definitely slippery. Oh, right there. Right there in front of me. Oh man, right there. Oh, he surprised me. I was surprised with that. Holy cow. Hope you guys got that on video. He was just right there, like within, geez, the end of my rod. I was getting ready to finish the retrieve and recast, and he just zipped out of nowhere. Holy cow. All right, pull the X-Wrap. Get bigger. All right, 5 bass now. First one on the X-Wrap. I suspect there's going to be more on the X-Wrap. And again, notice how I'm kind of fishing the bank and the shallow area. And he hit it right there. I mean, oh, wait, okay. That was cool. That was cool. And it's that little jerky movement, and they seem to trigger on the pause. So you do this, and then as it stops, bang, come out of nowhere. Oh, there we go. All right, that one hit it as soon as it hit the water. He's a little bit bigger than the other ones. All right, Mr. X-Wrap. Meet Mr. Bass. Okay, grab it here. This rod tip is very, very, very thin. It's with the one that I use to cast those trout magnets, and definitely meant to fish ultralights, not to lift up a big fish, or in this case even a little fish. Let's see if I can get the angle better for you. Let me get this line out of the way. Okay. Wow, he hit, as soon as it hit the water, he hit it. So he got triggered by the commotion of the lure hitting the water. Like he wanted it. He said howdy. All right, well, I don't mind saying howdy. And I think this is that spot I said where it had that little drop off too, that we had a couple of strikes earlier. You can see some of my footprints where I stood earlier. Okay. Yeah, I lost a big one here years ago. Very big one. I found him for about 15 minutes, and one of those things where the longer you fight him, and it was a fly rod, the longer you fight him, the more likely he's going to break off, depending on where he got hooked. And I suspect he got hooked further in the mouth, and my line was abrading against his sandpaper-like jaw, teeth, or whatever you call them. Oh, something's coming up here. Holy cow. I can't tell what it is. Let's see. He's close. Oh man, where did he go? Oh, that was weird. Wonder if it was a turtle. Well, let's step up a little bit closer. Yeah, I could see the little wake or hump in the water. And he's just kind of working the edge here. Similar to how I saw that other bass that I spooked earlier. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely like this X-Wrap compared to some other these lures I've been using. I just like how it suspends. And I think this is the 2.5 inch X-Wrap. So, doesn't weigh much. It worked well for this this style of fishing. Ultralight Baitcasting. BFS, bait finesse. Okay, come on. See if you'll come back, whatever it was. I hope you guys saw that one though, where he hit it basically at the end of my rod, right when I was retrieving it. Because it was like right there, and then bang, he hit it. That makes for some good footage. good content. Kind of reinforces the finish the retrieve tip, you know. Make sure you bring your lure all the way in before you cast it again, because you don't know, it may be lurking below. Okay. Oh, no. That felt like something, but then it came off, so either it was something or I snagged something. I probably snagged something. I can see some greenery on here. Look at those little, I don't know, reed things that grow. Looks like most of that got cut down, so don't have to contend with that as much. What is that? Oh. Yeah, I came out here before earlier in the year and I had to deal with these high reeds. And then, yeah, that one section was actually flooded. You believe it was flooded. So I was fishing for these little bass that were kind of moving in and out of the shallows, feeding on little bait fish. Similar like the bass I've been catching today. Not very big, inches of water, and really fun when you're using some lightweight gear like your ultralight bait casting, or little 2, 3, 4 weight rods, fly rods. All right, let's get moving. Got a whole pond to go to. We started over there and came here, and we still got all this. So, and I do have to stop at a certain time because Mr. Charlie, my dog, needs to be fed. My little Maltese. He's the dog that thinks he's a big dog when he's not. All right. Come on, bass. Come on. You know you're here. Okay. Let's try one a little bit further out. So yeah, you'll get used to casting one of these lures, and then you'll switch to a lighter lure like that little spinner. Then you have to relearn again how that one casts, and then you'll switch to a trout magnet, and the same thing. But once you have it dialed in, unless you run into that issue where you hook onto some junk like that behind you, once you have it dialed in, I very rarely get a backlash unless something crazy like that happens. Like, once you have it dialed in. Before that, it could be brutal trying to figure it out. All right. But there's like a method to do it, and you kind of just play around with it. Okay, I think I posted something on that. Oh, some more people showing up. I wonder if they're gonna fish or if they're gonna be at the park. Look like they got kids, so they may be little kids, so they may be at the park. All right, not bad when you have a whole pond to yourself, you know. All right, stepping lightly here. We're coming on to new territory soon. I think in another 10 feet or so, it'll be a different area. I hadn't fished it yet. Okay. Come on. May pick up the pace here soon too. All right. Step lightly. Okay, back out. There we go. Come on. All right, and when I post this this evening, when I re-stream it, I'm going to have like a 5-minute video just playing while it counts down, and it'll be just probably some old fishing trip that I did in the past, just so that you guys don't get bored waiting for the time to start. And other than that, just having a good old time here. Hopefully catching Mr. Bass here soon as I work this shoreline, or this bank. Oh yeah, he hit it. Hit it right there. He had it, he just wiggled off there. Holy cow, another one up close. That is funny. Okay, let's try it again. And he hit it as it paused. Look at that. Oh man, that's fun. That is fun. And it does drop over here. I can see where it gets deeper. Water's a little bit darker compared to where I'm at right now. So maybe I need to take advantage of it. Plus it's another shady spot. Yeah, it's another shady spot. I wonder if you guys have noticed the same thing where you guys fish, where the bass are tending to these shady spots. Okay. There's really not much structure here right now. Okay. Not much structure at all. Okay. It's pretty cool though. Oh, right there. Jeez. Less than a length of my fly or my rod here. Little one. But look at that. He hit that close. It's like, I don't care. I'm gonna hit you still. What you doing in my neighborhood? All right. Let's see. All right, that's what, 6 bass? 6 bass. I don't know, I lost count now. Oh well. Who needs to count? Let's just catch them. Ah, that was close. All close, you know? Right at that tail end of the retrieve. Let me see if I can orient the camera closer to the rod tip so you can see them maybe hit up close. Ah, that's got some junk on it. That's got some junk in the trunk. Gotta fix that. Ooh, muddy spot. I'm sinking. Oh, let's move, let's move. All right. All right, I see a little bluegill here in the shallows. Coming up to another shady spot. Another shady spot. Oh, that's got some junk. That's got some junk in the trunk. Let's get that off. Okay. All right. Let's just cast it out a little bit here and bring it in. Now we had that one hit. Soon as the Rapala hit the water, he struck it. And then everything else has been pretty much on the retrieve, on the pause, like so, with several of them coming up close and personal when they struck. Okay, I'm just gonna keep stepping lightly. Oh, right there. No, someone's lying. Ah, guess other people fish here too. Looks like they broke off. Let's see what it is. Got me clobbered good. All right, got it. Somebody must have broke off. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it could be. Feels like maybe 10-pound mono. Had it before where let's see, where there's been a fish or a fishing pole on the end of this. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, right there. We got a little trash deal up here. Yeah, back in the day, there wasn't diddly here. Now they got this trail, they got lights, benches. Yeah, back in the day, it was nothing. Still pretty cool place though. Back in the day. Yeah. Let's throw this away. So yeah, they put this out here. You can see a lot of people from the neighborhood coming out here, and you can see I got tons of mud on my shoes. Probably gonna see my footy prints here in a moment. Yeah, well, not too bad, but you can see some of the mud where I had it on my shoes. See, muddy. But hey, I don't mind muddy shoes to do a little fishing. I just gotta remember where I left off last. Where was that? I think it was over here. Let's see. Yeah, I see it. I see my footy prints. Okay. All right. Let's do it. That one's clawed. That one's messed up. I gotta fix the hooky thing on there. There we go. Your line will wrap on the first hook, treble hook, and then your lure just kind of twirls around. All right, Mr. Fishy. Step lightly, go back out. This one's shallow. I'm working, there we go. Ah, no. No. Thought it was a fish. I think it was like a branch or something. I'll probably hit it again here in a moment. Okay. Let's go back out that way. Trying to work this one. I think it's more of a drop off or slope. And let's see if he's gonna strike it like the other ones did. Nope. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, something just kind of spooked. I think it was a little bass. Well, we'll have to unspook them. Let's kind of work it in slow here. Nope. I think it's that time. Should be feeding off some of these bait fish in the shallows. I'm amazed sometimes how aggressive those little bass can be too. You know, the lure's not much bigger than the bass and he's pounding away at it still. Imagine if he was a big one and he's like that. Ferocious. Okay. Come on, right here. All right. Yeah, I think I prefer the extra. Actually, no, I didn't think. I do prefer the X-Wrap over that Husky Jerk. This one's a little bit smaller than the Husky Jerk and sinks more readily. And I could swear that Husky Jerk is a submersible neutral buoyant one also. Nope. Felt like something tapped it for a moment. Okay. Let's go back that way. All right, come on. Little dry spell here. We gotta keep these. We gotta keep our peeps happy. Gotta give me some of that tug is the drug. Come on, talk to me. This place is way too fishy just to have a few little ones. There's got to be a bruiser on this round here. Okay. So I've done it before when I had a lot of time, and I'd go multiple times around, but for the most part I usually only have a time to fish once around. Because I mean, look at the size of this thing. It's a good sized pond. Good sized pond. And it's not a catch and release pond either. It's a community lake rules apply. So people keep them. But something tells me they keep them, but at least the bigger ones are pretty wary. Keep from getting caught. Okay, oh, I'm coming up on a high bank. Oh, jeez, he swiped it. He swiped it. He swiped it on me. All right, high bank, so let's see if we can fish it from here and kind of work it without having to walk the bank itself. Because it is slippery, and I am getting, my feet or my shoes are getting really clobbered with mud. Okay, let's see if he'll hit up close again. No. All right. Let's see what we got here. Come on, we're due. We're due here, buddy. All right. Go a little bit further out. Nope. All right, let's get back up. High bank. Let's get back up and go around it. Fish from up there if we need to. Oh, wait a minute. We got a little rock ledge here. Let's go over here. Got me a high vantage point rock. Let's do it. Nice. All right. All right. Might even get to see the strike. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Let's go out this way. Kind of working it up close shore here. All right, let's do a parallel or acute angle cast. Wow. Wow, where's Mr. Basilito? Your buddy Mr. X-Rap wants to say hi there. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Let's go a little bit further out. Yeah, I got a lot of mud. Oh man. See, I scraped some of this off. Ooh man, a lot of mud. Okay, let's keep going. All right. I think I saw something kind of spook from the shore here. Nope. All right. Once we get past this high bank, I'll get closer to the bank again, or the shore, and do another round of muddiness. It's just, I'm watching it. It looks like a lot of this stuff looks really soft. Line's clobbered. There we go. Got the tater salad. There it is. Hooked onto my jacket. Ooh, got both hooks. Okay. Yeah, I'm having to lift up quick to get the lure from snagging the brush. So when I did that, shot back up and got me in my jacket, and now I got it really caught in this netting. Alright, let's grab the forceps. This may take a little doing here. I almost got it. Almost got it. Famous last words here. Okay. Still on the netting, but now it's just the one hook from the treble. Man, I may have to straighten it out. Okay. There we go. Whoo! And bending it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to bend it back. Okay. A little on the go fixing while we're here. Okay. Alright. It's starting to get beat up really bad too. Look at that. Look at that. Holy cow. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, let's get back to where we can at least get the open area. Yeah, soft over there it looks like, so to forego that, we can cast from up here again and just make sure we don't hook ourselves. Okay, I'm gonna flip it up high and to the left. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, high and to the right. Something tapped it. I saw the lure move like something bumped it. See if he'll come up behind it. No. Alright, let's keep going. Okay. I'm rushing it now. Come on. Let's see some action. Lights, camera, action. Come on. We've got all quiet on the set. We're live on air here. Show us what you got, Mr. Fishy. Okay, let's go out that way. See if we can work it as close to the bank as we can, or parallel to the bank as we can. Nope. Alright. Oh, I see something over there in the shallows moving. Okay. Is it the witching hour yet? When I say witching hour, that's when you start seeing these bass just chasing these bait fish onto the shallows or onto the bank because they're feeding on them and the little bait fish are trying to get away. Okay. Come on, let's see. No takers. Oh, all right. No takers yet. All right, just kind of working it, leapfrogging it here. Okay, I think I see an opening right here. Yeah, not as muddy. Yeah, I prefer to cast or work the shoreline parallel or at an angle, like so, versus straight out. Okay. Oh, something's moving over here down the bank. Just kind of step lightly. Oh yeah, he's chasing something. I just saw him kick up some water. Looks like he was chasing some of those little bait fish. Let's go cast that a little bit further out for now, and as we get closer. Okay. No, that was some junk. Yeah, we got some movement. Movement in the shallows. All right. All right, well, we've gone pretty far. I mean, look at that. Wish I had more numbers when it comes to the bass, but it's still pretty fun. Yeah, it's about being outside. Oh, right there. Something moving in on the shallows. Let's see if I can get him to hit. I don't see him, but I'm gonna cast further up the bank. See if I can get his attention. There he goes. Ah, no. That was junk. That wasn't it. I got some junk in the trunk on that one. Man, had me going for a moment. Where are ya? See if he's still there. All right, just gonna step lightly and cast further out again. Okay. Got my line tangled. Let's fix that before we move on. Yeah, I like it, this 4-pound test. I may have to get the 4-pound test and that high vis orange, because I do like that high vis orange, but I only got it in the 6-pound test. There we go. Ah, God, something hit it and got off. Shoot. Can't be doing that. Gotta be hooking them. All right, let's fix that. Let's fix that dilemma. Okay. Let's go out a little bit. Maybe he's out and he just wants to come in. Nope. Came out here before during the bluegill spawn or whatever. They're on their beds and covered this whole area. Non-stop action with a little Betts brim getter. And then, yeah, that's fun. little fly rod and just catching these guys. Let's see if we can get Mr. Bass to hit. Come on. Yeah, I see something again working the bank. There we go. He's on. There he is. Again, he hit it right over there along the edge. All right. Look how muddy it is. Holy cow, he got himself muddy. All right. Yeah, see how soft it is? Very soft. That's why I had to come up off the bank. Didn't want to sink in that. This guy's very dirty. Let me go and hook you up real quick. Okay. All right. Come on, come on. Where are you at? Can't tell with all that junk on them. All right, I got it right there. There we go. All right. Okay. Clean this off here real quick. All right. Took a while. Got one to hit. A little bit bigger than the other ones too. That's a good sign. Okay. And I think I saw another one kind of working the bank. So maybe we can get them to come back. See if they want to see what all the commotion is. Tangled. Bear with me. Let me fix this. Mr. Hook. Mr. Hook. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Temperature's nice now. It's very comfortable. Short sleeve, shorts weather. Not even sweating. Yeah, it sure does beat that 100-degree temps that we had earlier. Just not a few weeks ago. Yeah. I skipped 100 degrees. I think this one's messed up. Still messed up. Yeah. I didn't get it off all the way. Yeah, it won't ride correctly when that hook gets all tangled and whatnot with your line. Okay. Yeah, I see something again moving down the shallows. Start out a little bit further out. And that one again hit it as I paused, as it sat still, is when he struck it, which has been consistent. It looks like we're coming up on some hydrilla or something, some kind of grass, submerged grass deal. All right, let's go back out. It's clobbered again. Oh, there we go. It's good now. Okay, let's go back out. See if he may be out here a little bit deeper. And it's funny how I can see the lure and bang, I see it disappear when they hit it. It's like all the hits seem to be up close versus that one that hit immediately on the surface. Okay. Something tagged that one a little bit where I bumped bottom. Okay, something just ran from the shallows. Oh, I saw that. Oh man, I saw the wake or the hump come right behind it and hit it. Shoot, he was on, threw the hook on me. Dang it. All right, let's see if there's another one. Yeah, I definitely get your blood pumping when you see that little pressure wake coming from the distance. I was like, oh, I called it and I saw it and I was like, all right, he's coming. There he goes. little guy. You're definitely not the one I just lost. I may have to do a little slow motion edit on that one when I do the edited version, just to get a better view of what he was. And hopefully I got the camera in the right angle too. Ooh, oh well. It is what it is. Man. Yeah, this is pretty cool. You'll see that hump in the water. You see the same thing with the stock trout. There we go. All right, we're coming up on it's like a money zone area. Okay, another one. All right, where you see that little pressure wave, pressure whatever, when they're running in on you. And that one had a nice hump to it. So I was thinking he was a little bit bigger than this guy and those other ones that I've caught and released so far. All right. Well, that was fun. And I'd say we still got another third to go. Yeah, but that other section is more of a flats area, I think. Well, maybe not, since the lake is low. There we go, another one. Mr. Rapala, meet Mr. Bass. I think we found a spot where they want to congregate a little bit more. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was fun. All right, let me make sure I got the hook good. Okay, let's go a little bit out. This one's a little cove. It has a little depth to it, but then it shallows out pretty quickly. And I've seen it before over the years where you could see it's actually deep right over here and then comes up. And well, let's just say a certain bass did not make my day. Yeah, it was a big one, and it did not happen for yours truly. I was using a fly rod, and I cast I think it was a little streamer, woolly bugger I think it was, and he took it, gulped it, ran, and he broke me off. And it would have been a nice one, but it's okay, we're here now. Who knows, maybe he's still here, or she. We're here now, and it's all that matters. All right, let's get this one set. That one's riding weird because I got it all clobbered again. So that's what I was saying, where the front hook gets caught up on your line and then it rides weird. So sometimes it'll shake off, but most times you got to just reel it back in and recast. All right. Let's see if we can get another one of those pressure wakes. You know, it's a good one when it, oh, right there, up close. Up close. Up close again. Yeah. Yeah, you know it's a good one when you see a pressure wake come up behind you. Or come up behind you, your lure, and he smashes it. Yeah. Okay. All right. That was about a rod length away when he struck. All right. Okay. Let's go get situated again. All right, let's go and cast back this way again. So it's this little shaky shake, and then I stop it. And a lot of times where I stop it, bang, the magic happens. And I guarantee these polarized glasses make it much more easier to see that bass strike. All right, let's get back out that way. Come on, Mr. Fish. Oh, shoot. He was on. Dang it, missed that one. He hit it. I missed it. Come on. Yeah, he hit it and I missed it. Getting to some more muddy area. Okay, let's go back out this way. Yeah, I kind of feel like just staying on this side instead of going on the sunny side. It's like, let's see. Come on, Mr. Fisher. What time is it? Oh, shoot. Got about 30 minutes. Holy cow. I better rush it. I better rush it. Come on. I know. I hate rushing things, but, well, I gotta call it quits at some point here, and it's soon, so let's see if we can catch a one or two more. What do you say? What do you say? I don't know. Mr. Bass will be the one to say. Mr. Bass. See some stuff bubbling to my left. I don't think it's fish. But let's cast toward it. Doesn't hurt. Oh, to the left. Something just rose. Let's see. Come on. I think he was chasing some bait fish. Yeah, he was chasing some bait fish. I think he's still there. Come on. Think about it. Nope. All right. Let's go over here and try down this way. Maybe he cut to the right a little bit. Nope. So, years ago, when the water was really clear, nope. There's a 55-gallon drum sunken right here. And if it's still there, it probably holds a fish or two throughout the year. Water's not clear enough to see, but when it is clear enough, you should be able to see it. If it's still there. One of these, well, back then it was yellow. I don't think it's yellow anymore. Come on. Where is Mr. Bass? We had a nice run just a moment ago. It's witching hour time, you know? This is like time to eat. Dinner bell time, dinner bell. Okay. Dinner bell is sounding. Okay, walking the shoreline here. Just trying to stay from the muddy section where you sink. I just spooked one. Dang it. There we go. Spooked him. Oh, maybe he's still in the mood to strike Mr. Rapala. Oh yeah. Okay. I need another one of those pressure wake strikes where you see the little pressure wave wake or whatever hump. Ooh, right there. Come up behind you or behind the lure. All right, let's see if this guy will hit this. Just chase something in. Look like some of these bait fish that look just like this X-Wrap. Let's try it. Came in on it. These guys aren't shy either. They hit up close and personal. Up close and personal. Let's go back out that way. Up close and personal. Come on, right here. I got some junk on that one. Junk in the trunk. Let's get that out of there. Okay. And you'll notice I don't put much line on these things. I think I put 50 turns of line. It says it holds 60 yards of 4, I think. I don't put 60 yards of 4. I just go with about 50 to 75 turns, which I don't know what that means, other than it doesn't fill the spool, and then that's it. And I mainly like having the lighter weight on the spool because then it allows me a little leeway when I'm switching from one lure to the other. Let's say this heavier X-Wrap versus that little spinner, inline spinner, 1.05 spinner versus a 1 gram trout magnet. I find that I can flip-flop pretty easy when I don't put that much line on there, and I have some leeway. The other thing is, like when I did get that big blow up over there at Allen's station yesterday, yeah, it was easy to recover from it because I just snipped off everything and only lost about 50 turns of line. So, all right. Okay, I'm gonna work it a little bit faster now, mainly because Mr. Charlie needs to get his dinner, and he's home alone right now. I think someone asked me if I fish every day. I try to, and it doesn't mean it's like some huge trip. It could be just a quick trip somewhere down the road, local pond, whatever. But other times there's been weeks where I couldn't fish at all, be it weather or a day job or personal things, the honey-do list. But yeah, I try at least wetting a line every day. I tried one year catching a fish every day. I made it all the way to, I think, February or March, and what killed it was I got sent on business travel, and that killed it then. I couldn't fish. No rod, no license, nothing, and no time. Oh, something just ran in the shallows. But I guarantee I would give that little challenge a try. Okay, we're coming up into the sunny area, so seeing some movement. It's all pointing to you gotta have a fish in this pond that's hungry. And right now I haven't seen anybody else out here fishing. Don't really see too many people fishing here. Maybe I think max I've seen was 3. I think most of the people that come here go to the park to go take the kids to play. I got this ugly green junk on here. Ooh, I wonder what that is. That don't look good. That don't look good. All right. So what I'll do is I'll finish out working the pond, and then we'll call it quits. And I'll plan to restream it tonight, later tonight. It's pre-recorded, but unedited, so I don't cut anything out, and it makes for a long live stream at times. But if you're not able to make that, just check back, look for the edited version, and that one will just have what I caught or any other things to point out during the outing. And I try to keep them 3 minutes, under 3 minutes. There's one that I had to do 14 minutes on it, but I caught a lot of fish. There's no way I could have done it to 3 minutes other than if I just gave you pictures. And hey, don't you want to see the whatever I did to catch them, or at least get an idea? Maybe there's something that I did that might help you in your chances at getting fish. Because you know our motto, learn to fish by our trials and errors. We are average Joes, average fishermen, but not experts. And I say we because there used to be 5 of us, but now there's only 1 of us. The other 4 grew up, got married, got babies, and they're going through that phase. And I'm sure they'll be back on track as soon as they can. I kind of cheated because, like, I took advantage of, like, when my kids had sports, I always had a fishing pole with me. So practice was, okay, when are you going to be done? And then I'd hit one of these local ponds, little creeks or whatnot, and fish it. And that kept me going in between those trips to the coast and whatnot, or to the lake. All right. Because tug is a drug. All right. Okay, let's go up here a little bit and work our way over. There was one year, oh man, there were a ton of water snakes over here. I mean, I had them to where I caught a fish and they were coming up the bank to go get it from me. I was like, ouch. Yeah, I mean, I remember I was doing something, unhooking it, and this one had come up out of the bank, out of the water and everything. And it's going for my little fish that I caught. All right, let's see if we can catch a little fish here. Because, man, got to be able to get one more. We still got maybe just a few more. Got to go around that bend and then hit that one culvert, and then we'd have made it once around. And oh man, only 15 minutes here. I gotta up the game here and walk faster and cast faster. I'm just gonna run and gun now because I'd prefer to take my time, but well, got a time limit here. Okay. It's funny how most of the hits were on that side where it was nice and shady. And that one corner was pretty good. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got off. Toying with my feelings. Little guy hit it about a rod length away again. They are not very far. Or maybe they're running in on it. All right, let's just, well, we'll keep running gun here, running gun. Let's see what happens. We're going for faster casting, faster retrieving, just so we can close out the lake here, or the pond. Okay. It's getting steep up here again. I'm gonna have to get up here. Man, I had him on and he threw it on me. Threw it on me. Shady spot. See if there's one lurking here in the shade. I think that one that I lost threw the hook on me. I think he would have been the biggest one this round. Not as big as some of the ones that I caught at Frisco Commons the other day, but still ones to think about. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff in the shallows. Can't tell what it is. Can't tell what it is, but I'm gonna move up on it and cast just to the left or the right of it. There he goes. Ah, no. There he goes. Ah, that's 2 in a row right there. Little guy, little guy. 2 in a row, little guy right there. They were chasing those, I don't know what it was. Now, what is that thing in the water? It looks like some kind of... Oh, there we go. There's some more fishies. There we go. Ah. Tapped it again. All right, let's try it again. Tapped it again. I think it's little fingerlings. Just kind of working the shallow here. Okay. All right, let's work it up here. Walk it up. Okay. It's muddy. All right, let's go back here. Nope. Step lightly again. Let's try it. Nope, I see something again running down the bank. Trying to keep from slipping. Okay. Let's see if he'll hit that. No. Nope, I got some junk on it. Let's get back up here. Oh man. Whew. Let's get on the rock. That bank is slippery. Okay, well, had some more hits, some more misses. Not a good way to close it out here, buddy. You gotta make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's see what's lurking here in the shallows. There he goes. Ah! He swiped it. He was on briefly. I could even see the swirl where he was. Let's see if he'll come back. Come on, come back. There he goes. Ah, shoot. Killing me. Oh man. That's 2 now in a row. Oh, bad spot. I even saw him take it. That should have been mine. Oh, there we go. Oh, he came in on it. He ran. Ah, he came in and hit it as soon as it hit the water. go back there again. A little bit too far out. There's something working this area here. All right, I'll let it sit. Got a really good vantage point from up here. And it's still too far to the right. Here, I want to get it to the money zone. I see them. All right, there we go. Yeah, that one hit it as soon as it hit the water. It's got some junk on it. I like this high vantage point. All right, Mr. Fishy. We got a little situation here. You're over there and I'm over here, and you're not on the end of my hook. Okay. Let's see if he'll come back. Something swiped it again. Something swiped it. All right. Yeah, he swiped it and knocked it out of the water. Okay, let's move up. We gave it the good old try. Had some hits, had some misses. Had a lot of misses. Okay. Let me fix my hook. Okay. Here's where they were kind of lurking. Kind of work it slowly here. Let's go back this way. Nope. I'm seeing if maybe they may be further out, and I just need to coax them in. Kind of let it suspend. Well, all right, let's keep going. Let's go out this way. It's gonna be tough to fish here. Yeah. Another high bank, and it's really muddy. All right, let's go and work our way around. Ooh, hooked me. All right, let's try this spot. Someone's been here before, looks like. Little open spot. I see some movement on the shoreline too, or along the shoreline. No. Let's go back this way. Nope. Let's go back out. Nope, no close hits there. All right, let's go back up. Let's go back up and see what we got here. That's where we started. Right over there where the rocks are. Not at the culvert, but a little bit more at the other culvert that you don't see. We may have to skip some of this area because, yeah, it's definitely muddy and it's a high bank. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. I think I can do it. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Let's just kind of see what Mr. Bass can do for us right now in this section. Okay. Let's go back here too, since we skipped that area. Okay. All right, I'm seeing some movement along the bank again. Oh. No. Oh yeah, he's moving up here. He's coming in fast. Here, let me cast to him. Here he comes. Yeah, he hit it. Oh, he hit it. He ran right at it. Oh, man. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I saw him kind of coming down the bank. I was like, all right, here, I'm gonna cast it there, and he went for it. Bummer. Tell you what, that was fun. That was fun. Definitely like working a bank this way. All right. The only problem is it's very muddy. Very muddy. All right, let's clear this off. Let's see how far I can get before I have to get back up above. That was fun though. Yeah, I could, it's clobbered. I could see him work at the bank. And then when I cast over there, I saw him shift direction and go right for the lure. And then he ran in on me. He even jumped onto the bank briefly and then flopped back in. Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, wow. Jeez. That was little. He hit it as soon as it hit the water. Wow. All right, well, let's keep working it. Let's try it again before I go up closer. Okay. Okay, step lightly, step lightly. Oh, it's sinking. Ah, all right. Oh, man, something just swirled here. Let's see. See if he's still back there. Yeah. Oh. He was. He had it just briefly tugged on it. Let's see, do it again. Maybe he still hadn't quite had enough of it. Let's go out a little bit. Maybe he ran in or ran out a little bit. He's just lurking there, waiting to pounce. There he goes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you're killing me. Ah, dang, he's right there. I had him. That one's clobbered. Hard time standing on this bank. I got 1 foot up, like so, and then I got the other one down below, keeping me from slipping. And then I get to cast. Nice. There he goes. He swiped it. Wow. Let's stay right here. Let me see. Let's make sure this hook isn't. Yeah. All right. All right. Again, we're in the shadows again, or the shady area. So maybe that's what they want instead of being out in the sun. Okay, let's step on this spot. There we go. Let's try that. Go a little bit further out. There he goes. Oh, he came back. There he goes again. All right. I'm gonna keep the pressure on him this time. All right. Well, that dang. Took how many hits? Came back and hit it twice too, and he swallowed it. He swallowed it big time. So this is the culmination of about 4 or 5 misses. We got one finally. All right, just get this one out. 4 sips. Work real nicely. Okay. All right, well, before we go, let's cast again because I got a feeling they're just kind of staging there for some reason, waiting for something to hit. So let's see. Let it sit, and then a little twitch. Let's see if there's another one. No, nope, that was some junk. Let's walk up slowly. Okay. All right. See some more movement just past the spot. Let's go past it. Let it sit. I keep bumping into something here. I wonder if there's some vegetation or a tree branch. I think it's the bottom. It's like a little point or something that's shallow. That's shallow there. Let's cast a little bit further out. All right, just step lightly. That was cool, that one that was coming in. I sure did like that one, even though I lost him. That was fun. Yeah, sometimes you don't get them all, but still could be real fun to catch. Yeah, so we've been here the whole time, and yeah, no one else has been fishing. And this is like prime time right now. Sunset. Bass kind of working the shallows for little bait fish. Oh, I see why. There's an undercut here, like a little rock and submerged hole. Huh. Yeah. Let's see if there's one lurking right there. Nope. Wow. Okay. Good to know. Right on this point. Come on. Come on. Step again lightly. Let's cast it down the bank a little bit. Yeah, I think we are going to be able to fish the whole pond once around. And it's one of those ponds where sometimes it's like crazy action, other times it's just like this, like spurts of fun and activity and frustration, and then nothing. And then spurts again. Basically enough to prolong the pain and keep you going. But hey, that's fishing, isn't it? That is fishing. Okay, I'm gonna work it a little bit faster. And you can see this rod I'm using in combination, the Flight Feather Kingfisher BFS with that Ultralight Handing Magic L. There we go. Here's a fun one. Got a jumper. Oh, threw it on the jump. And that's that one thing about the small hooks is you don't get them good, they can throw it on you. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna close out this round. There we go. No, bumping bottom. I'm gonna close out this round by doing a once round. So we'll fish from that culvert that you can't really see yet and all the way around this thing. Okay. And it just took about 2 hours. Just a mere 2 hours. And I'm hoping when we stream this tonight that get some good engagement going on. I love the chat feature and being able to do some two-way feedback with each other. I do moderate it, so if there's some craziness, well, non-fishing related, well, I gotta do what I gotta do and bump you off. Oh no, 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 that can't be it. Oh man, whew. I thought I snagged something. I got some kind of mushy thing. Okay, I see another one working the bank. It's going the other way though. Oh, that one just hit right in front of me. He was right there in the shallow. I thought I snagged something. Ow, 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 ow. All right, well, he counts. Yeah, he was right in the shallow. I thought I snagged something. That's funny. Okay. And then over here, something was feeding. Something was feeding, but he was going the other way. Let's go back out this way. In case there's some where it's deeper. You get a chance to get the X-Wrap, Rapala X-Wrap. You want to do this style fishing. I like it mainly because it's a lot of just cast and recast and cast and cast. And, you know, it's very simple, especially when you get your thumb dialed in and everything's working good. You're not having to deal with a bunch of backlashes. You know, it is a really fun way to. Oh, something just moved. It is a really fun way to catch a fish or two. And this has caught some bigger fish. I've landed 28-inch catfish on it, as well as some bigger bass. So don't feel, oh, something's come up behind it. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, hit it. He's right behind it. Come on. He was right behind it. It's like he was just trailing there and just thinking about it, not really committing. That's what the bluegill and bass were like at Allen Station Dam yesterday. They were not wanting to commit. Okay. Let's go a little bit further out. I still see something feeding. That's where we started. That's where we'll close out the trip when we get there. And then either probably 9 or 10 o'clock I'll be able to post, because I got to render the video and then transfer it over so I can stream it from my iPad. And then from there, we can have a good old time talking fishing and possibly open it up to any other comments, questions that you may have, be it related to this style fishing, fly fishing, other fishing. I can do all kinds of fishing. Shoot. Ask the question. I may have an answer, I may not. And then if you're local to the area, ask a question about local to the area. Alright, this is, I'm in Allen, and we're currently fishing in Plano. And I do a lot of local fishing here, as well as a run or two up to Oklahoma for some trout fishing. To several places. The Blue River when they stock it, that's seasonal. And then Lower Illinois and the Lower Mountain Fork. Both of those are year-round trout fisheries. And I can talk fishing all day. Alright, we're almost done. Let's just get another cast out further and see if we can work one in. Come on, come on. Alright, let's see if that guy is over here still. He's going the other way. Come on, come on. Alright. So yeah, if you see something that looks like it's a fish feeding, oh, right there. Oh, let's recast. Cast toward it. Okay. Ah, dang, he was moving. I don't know which direction he was going though. All right, come on. Let's see if he's still there. I think I see one still moving about. And then one that went out, but he may be coming back in. And then I see one just now moving toward this direction, but of course, Murphy's Law, I got tangled here. So now I'm just going to have to focus on untangling this as this fish goes by. Let's see, where is he? Okay, I can't tell if he's still there or not. Yeah, he's there. Okay, he swiped it. It must be little. I got it right there. Oh no, he's over there to the right. Okay, that must be some kind of bait fish or something. See if I can get his attention. There he goes. Ah, that was a little guy. Where's your buddy? All right, I think I see something. Right there. See if that gets his attention. It's got some junk on it. That figures. Junk in the trunk don't work. Okay, let's get up here and see if I can get a better angle. I thought I saw him right over there. It's shallow water. Okay, just spooked one, but I think it's little. Okay, yeah, I think it's little. I think those are bait fish. We want what was chasing the bait fish earlier. Okay, let's clean this up real quick. Get this untangled. Now let's see if we can close out this round with one final fish. All right, I'm gonna cut to the left here. Cast it out. Let it sit. Now there's something clobbering it. Some junk. Let's go further out. There was something moving here, feeding on stuff, and then went back out again. So maybe he's going to be coming back in again here soon. Let's just cast close by and see. Nope. Let's go out that way. Ah, he hit it. Here he comes. Ah, he had it. Man, he had it and then he threw it. Holy cow. All right, they're coming back. Let's see if he'll come back again. They're keying off of this shallow area where there's fish about this size that they're feeding on. And you just saw one hit as well as one run some of them off onto the bank. So let's see if we can kind of stage here for another one of those attacks. It's way too shallow to that spot there. It's hitting bottom, so let's try further out again and see if I can get that guy to hit again. Yeah, it was a tap tap, and then I saw him bump it twice and then finally grab it. That should have been a hookup, but it's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I think he'll be back. I think he'll be back. All right. It's the reason they're coming here. And I think it's because there's food here. All right, here's one coming in on the left. Two coming in on the left. Let's see if we get their attention. Where'd they go? Let's see if they're further out. They came in over there on the left, ran in, and they started hugging the bank, and then they disappeared. Let's see. Let's try just a stop and go retrieve here. Yeah, there's another one back. I can't tell where he went. Okay, I think he's back here. Okay. Very shallow. Getting to this grassy stuff that's clobbering it, but they're there. Coming in and feeding off whatever they're feeding on. These fish. Okay. Thought I saw something behind it. No. Sure did look like something trailing behind it. All right, off to the left, I see him. I don't think he's very big, though. Let's see if I can just kind of drag it. Little bluegill behind it. We don't want that. We don't want Mr. Bass. All right. Let's go further out real quick, and then I'm going to look down this way in case one's coming in from behind me. go back this way. No. All right, I'm gonna stand over here and see if I get another angle. Very muddy. Let's see. All right, I think I might be able to stand right here and get a glimpse of what might be lurking here. Little bass looked at it. Small bass. Like those little fingerlings that we were getting earlier. Yeah, another little bass. Little fingerling bass, not those big ones. That explains it. Probably inline spinner time for those little guys. They're coming up right behind it, like right now, one's looking at it. And it's about not much bigger than the lure itself. Oh, wait a minute, look over there. Something's working the bank. Yeah. Trying to catch one more is really what I'm trying to do. Just so I can end the live stream here. And you gotta be able to catch one here. Come on. These guys are feeding like crazy. Okay. Okay, another little guy. All right, I'm gonna step over this stuff, see if I don't sink. Okay. All right, I just spooked a little guy, okay. Let's see if this one that was kicking up something shows up. I like the sound of that splash it made. All right, let's go back this way. Come on, right there. That one looked like something was tailing it. No, it was some junk in the trunk. Okay, I was hoping to close it out with one more, but I am strapped for time now. But, well, let's try this one right here. Let's see. Okay, there's another one moving off to the left or the right. Okay, there's one coming behind it. There he goes. Ah, jeez, he came up right behind it. Oh man, what did I hook into? Ah, dang, this stuff's. I need my forceps. Holy cow! Came up right behind me, or right behind it. It looked like something was chasing it. All right. Yeah, it's clobbered. Fix that. And then we'll try it again here in a moment. It's like you feel like you probably need to use bigger hooks, you know, but then that might also cause it to not work as well, because a fair amount of them I lost as I hooked them in threw the lure on me. So, but that's the way it is, I guess. I mean, it's ultralight fishing, the little 2.5 inch X-Wrap. Got some junk again. All right, let's go back up here. Okay. All right, last stand right here. Let's work this spot. Right there, come on. Right there. Okay, back out. Look to my left or to my right real quick. Oh, look at that right there. Come on. All right, let's go to him. He's gonna be like that. Walk up slowly. Yeah, I see him. I see him. Maybe he's just lurking right there still. Okay. Thought he was coming down the bank, but I guess he's just kind of situating himself right there. Okay, let's try it again. Drop it right on top of him. Can't tell. Can't tell if he was there or not. All right, let's try it again. Where'd you go? Let's cast it out further. Maybe he's out a little bit further. Just needs a little coaxing. Oh, he had it briefly. See if he'll come and get it again. Oh man, he had it briefly. Something just jumped over here. He had it briefly. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I need to go over there. Holy cow. Telling me I gotta go chase him down. Holy cow. He's going that way. All right. Watch me end up going around the whole... Oh, he's going the other way. Just want one more. It's really all I want. And I think I have to take my polarized glasses off because it's getting dark. All right, let me take these glasses off. Oh, man. Where did you go? Yeah, there he is again. He's going the other way. Ah. He's going the other way. Okay. Let's see if we can catch up to him. Oh, I see something right on the bank, just ahead of me. There he goes. Yeah, got him. Right there in the shallows. Ah, ah, you're killing me. All right, well, should I count that one as one? No. Man. Little hooks, man. Yeah, that's my next excuse. Excuse number 2. I didn't catch them because I had little hooks. Yeah, that'll be my next meme. The reason why I didn't catch a fish because I had a little hook. That one hit it nicely too. I cast it. He was pretty much with his back out of the water, and he turned and struck at it. I saw him moving away, and luckily I got ahead of him. There we go. Oh man, maybe I should just call it. There's one. Come on in. He's coming up on it. All right. One more. Come on. This is how I get in trouble when I tell my wife that I'm almost there. I'm just getting ready to pack up, just trying to catch one more. These situations like this is what happens, where I'm so close to catching one more, but I'm not even trying to miss them. I'm not doing it on purpose. It's the fish, and now I'm tangled. But luckily, I got a little leeway this week. I was able to get out a lot more than I normally am, because, well, I get to play Home Alone, other than my doggy and 2 cats. All right, let's see. Man, I tell you what, that should have been 2 right there. All right, there's one. Let's see if I can coax them in. Yeah, they're here in the shallows. Come on. Just want one more. What's it gonna take to get one more? Okay. Pretty fun fishing this way, because you can kind of get an idea if there's one coming near you or is getting ready to strike. And right now I'm pretty much chasing them, trying to figure out where they went. Did they get ahead of me or did they go back around me? I haven't heard anything behind me. All right, let's go this way. Oh, it's like a little guy. Nope. Caught on the bottom. Another little guy. Where's those bigger guys that were here? All right, let's go a little bit further out. See if they'll come back on it. Nope. Oh, frustration. Frustrating. When you had them, but you didn't. Come on, where'd you go? Looking behind me in case they went behind me. Oh, tapped it. Light tap. Right at the tail end, he tapped it. Oh, there we go. I see him. I see movement. What is this? Oh man, I got someone else's lure. Look at this. Yeah, I know. I caught me a lure. Nice. Looks like some kind of crankbait, deep runner. Save that one. Save that one. I see something moving. Come on. Oh, I see something moving again. Come on, hit it. Ugh. Well, we found a lure at least. Let's walk back, and if I see any movement, I'll cast toward it. Well, we had multiple opportunities to get that last one. In fact, there's another one kicking up over there, so we'll go head over there. But I had this cool lure. Get this out of the way. Yeah, I got this really cool lure. It's good consolation, I guess. Nah. Nope. My lure is clobbered. Let's see if I can get this line cut off. Where do I put it here? Let's hang it on here for now. All right. Wow. I was hoping to get that last one. All right, all right. Get this thing unstuck real quick. Okay. Let's go that way real quick. All right, let's go back this way. Now I'm just working my way back, using this as an excuse to try fishing it. See something moving again. I think it's the those little bass again, fingerlings. Oh, something just kicked off the shore here, or off the shoreline. Something following it. Yeah, something little followed it. Let's go back up here. Whew. All right. Gave it a try. Thought I could get one more. Instead I lost 3 more, I think. Yeah. Isn't that how it works? Chasing that last one. And I get thrown curve. Yeah. Alright. Let's try this again. A little bass. So those little fingerlings again. Little fingerlings. I think some junk is on that. Yeah, some junk on it. Junk in the trunk. Okay. Something moving. No, didn't go for it. Keeps getting clobbered in the junk. Yeah. All right. Keeps getting clobbered in the junk. Let's go further out. Oh, shoot. What did I do here? Nope, I'm good. Something rose, but I don't think he wanted it. Something moving that way again. Let's go out. See what happens. See some stuff moving down the bank again. All right, we gave it a try. All right, we'll do a stream tonight, and let's engage. All right, next time, catch you later. Good luck and good fishing.